Say Suja or say Sunqua. Made a minimum de our party. I did any can say Ghana for say. What's up and call for no my money you too much. I think.
Sleep at all.
And check Kwaku the traveler was all over the world. And who's a money at your sir? I see BB say Buga, say Buka, say Juan you. I am Yamami, Ajia Jemuna. I feel 1 million as why anybody knew what you make a crabina. And boy, and a mammy back could be no sooner a friend is a JM no. Wake up. Also, there's a strip dance if what I do said you. And any BB number B. Oh, I don't know him JM.
Jerry.
You can't own him JM. No more baby a friend JM.
And when?
No more baby a friend JDM. No more baby I know 8 ambassador be a friend JM.
Joy Zijo.
One of the day I question he say strip dancers at Adio said you.
But the body you there banging.
Yeah.
I mean, for a woman who has 4 kids, this is a banging body.
I don't know one year Sama Kwaku the traveler. I don't know one year Sama down flat.
It's just that Kwaku the traveler there no.
Forget one corner. Kwaku the traveler.
Kwaku the traveler there no la. We did the trends. We did the trends. But it's just that Kwaku the traveler there and for our ho ne buy. And no the unya ne sonye any so market back. Kwaku the traveler there no the unya ne sonye. Any so back. Obi cry the mama nku man kwan.
Eddie
na ninya friend mama say ma won say ni man kwan dey very banku na abna dey say ya. What dey Kwaku the traveler. Kwaku the traveler there.
Eti way okay some bedi.
No, I mean it's just that we are saying say eti ola yentina fa ko nche. Oge oja una ususu a acha ye 3 months akofa fofo. Ye nyina so obi kwa 3 months.
Wait 2 days.
Won. Ayo obi kwa 1 week. Eti na de ne de.
Me there 1 year.
Ola yentina fa ko nche. De we are say pass. Don't walk it on. Eti number ba na say from papa no na je. Ya my attention after no.
Don't sleep. Oh, me want chair. I like to chair you or me ref. How much chair me say? Okay, so let's all buga. Buga so that me bobo na yes we born gidi prepare go for. Akwa di Bugaba be clear down flat in Kwaku the traveling. Ade. And Kamido sugar cane ade.
Ola because down flat so buy and no so back can near Maguye.
No munyan papa be a mind, yeah.
It's yes, dear, buy the baby clear way in I did a hand go hand come.
The Avena Kwaku the traveler so then video about. But Nina no Mona for real be blown in our way.
Honestly speaking, Kwaku the traveler video and I expected more.
Yeah, me too.
Media, I miss pioneer hit. Honestly.
No, I think say at the time the concept came with at the time of course signing is a 15-year deal man for say like on the empire man for like how people thought it was a very stupid move. Sorry to say. I'm for why would you sell your rights like that? So I think say Usha video now like as him explaining to the press and everything.
And I'm for
I think say it was in that era. That time no na sa nyom ne buy. But it's just that one video no ba too late. Like asem no need the whole controversy that died down the way no.
But okay say we oye interview on bisa ne say ye no nti no churn dem no gan.
Was it
asem nti no or watchers say dem no gan. Okay. Was it there? Now you go and do a video now to suggest say
yes.
Ye no nti na churn. I don't know mu chan trust.
You see, he could have just put
there no bro for akase me the country.
Go wait me African album, wait me just suppose.
That's what I go can be. Ye na che say.
Wait me album this concept and I went to nanka yehwe na Kwaku the traveler aka desert bi so na or pray say bia we are crashing no like na obehwe ni say nsuo bie na fe na rap no.
No, but that is a very cliche video.
No,
you say
no,
what is the meaning of cliche?
I won't say
obvious.
No, it is
already
na video no go through desert this that's what pray and was sorry.
That's what traveling.
No, I can say it's cliche like
no,
cliche ni che say.
We are expecting it as a sign.
Ti no ne bro focus here.
Oh.
Well, the issue is that.
What issue?
Yes. You know what say? Already Nankasa Nankrofo I fall in love with the shower kind of concept, you know. So you needed to have given it back in such similar fashion.
Okay.
I bet mama video no continue with the trend.
Yeah.
And this court setting makes me have a pass it through. And no point until go to
center stage.
Exactly. Now say we now ja wafa bag ja how no doors until you too kind and then the struggles you face on the way. It's
okay, yeah.
Sometimes
that makes sense.
Video directors, you know, at least musicians, you know, because Mojuma no I was on Musumu GB. This video there I miss and you hit cry. Although say within some few hours we now 500,000 views, you know. People are just curious. And
I'm promoting on YouTube, so
people are just curious to see your audio not because video near Fenton and Crawford Koshe.
That video near fair.
To me it's a miss. It's a miss.
Hello, my video no. Unya
It's a miss.
We are. I've not heard video.
I share trailer.
And you fair.
Me for the trailer that I watched, I thought it was nice.
Okay.
For the trailer that I watched,
they're not
I thought
all
it was
presented.
nice. Yes, like I said, bloggers.
Press conference.
Yeah, press conference. Man for J.
It is some trap for Moko 20 and to Kwasi near Kong.
But I think it came. That's what I'm saying. That shouldn't be a cliche. I mean, it's a creative something. I mean, who out there say? But I just think that concept came a bit late. It came a bit late.
Because I can name you.
But and then you won't. It's an agile for us or didn't you? But I think so right now we should learn the culture of say who releasing them now. Who the video neighbor simultaneously. So you push it like because I say you all about who do 50 years I come be not so to me just am and then I said edit you do what me.
Okusi Mona for real. Abeboka.
And I'm because Ola so what you sign no live
150,000 for one video.
Ola and I'm because so to me signing 50 years of your life away. Now you can't get this Then I say edit you do what me.
And I tell you, catch away to the training stories real quick, Yanko. Yeah, Abna.
Thank you very much, Daddy. Wait there, me mobi biara akwaba, and I mean mobi biara a happy weekend. Because I think to some people on the weekend they start and they ain't no me mobi biara happy weekend. Who go the weekend day? My infant training story see and mau. Now I to run copy Monday. I yeah why? What you say?
Oh, cause I sent tamping one wash it.
18 no me the main some shots yeah. Recently, Papi Kojo has been making some outbursts on social media, and people are thinking, "Say, Bray, is it that say, oh, you're depressed?" And I say, "I'm not bipolar." Oh, ebi ban is because last night we share the haircut bi kwa we ni mfimfim bi a we ja won ne hone ano ne adada I was say bray because when Papi Kojo came he was like one of the freshest musicians in this country. I remember about 5 years ago me who only Joey B was West Hills Mall and then they were so tall and they were coming Ola I said some hello be down so I said Monyam you you for the man who we nyina say you pay be the tia kwakofa and there Bishop Papi Kojo social media say oh ade
na ye no
I didn't all of the patrol the video YouTube Facebook you there or say Mr. Easy in the car na all kika near be call me number 1 patrol wo there wo should there why ne ho kra ne ne ti wo ne film na
song Akwaba remix he did my vocals on it, he didn't give me any credits. It's still out there. Akwaba money since 2008.
Why didn't he give you credit?
I don't know, ask him.
When did you realize that he didn't give you credit on the Akwaba song? Because 2018 is a long time. What has Mr. Easy done to you?
He owes me money from music. There is this song, Akwaba remix. He did my vocals on it. He didn't give me any credits. It's still out there. Akwaba money since 2008.
Why didn't he give you credit?
I don't know. Ask him.
When did you realize that he didn't give you credit on the Akwaba song? Because 2018 is a long time.
The remix came out, I think, 2019 or 2020. I don't know when they did it. I wasn't involved. So I wouldn't know. But yeah, I realized and I was like, what's the meaning of this? You know?
So when you realized that, did you reach out to him privately to say, yo, Easy, I think I deserve this?
I reached out to Guilty because the song belongs to Guilty Beat. Yeah, and then I found out he is handling those things.
You found out Mr. Easy is handling?
I don't like him, so I'm not going to reach out to him. I'll reach out to him on Twitter.
But if you don't like him, he has something, obviously, that belongs to you, that you need to take.
That's what I'm doing on Twitter.
Not everything can be solved on Twitter.
Who decided that? Who made that decision? I believe that everything can be solved on Twitter. Because people like to play fake and then look like Jesus on Twitter. So if everything is on Twitter, proof and everything, then we know who is the Jesus. Because I'm tired of...
You've written so many things, like almost every day for several weeks. Mr. Easy has not said one thing back.
And I'm not saying it for Mr. Easy to say something back. Mr. Easy can say something back right now, tomorrow, like...
Madam for no okay.
And when 19 a month for be kase, they don't know if he's depressed, if he's sick, like. But recently, in the outburst in the social media, every time I say, "Oh, can be about Yvonne Nelson." Say, Yvonne Nelson, Yvonne Nelson, they catch they say Joey B flex, you know, so they're like a whole bunch of stuff. Usually, people would say like, and then necessarily say, or they may have better one thing, but I mean, he still did so. A lot of people are thinking that there's something wrong with him. I'm a man for because I just say, "Why wouldn't him know? Why would Ben no?" Kebeya.
No man, me a list of a man no matter the
I don't know about one.
This is who depression nowadays.
Well,
who depression nowadays.
Well, Papa made it twice. Ghanaian Hollywood celebrity. A friend of Michael Blackson. His name say Michael Blackson is quite. He's a comedian, but he's also popular for some of the controversial in the money maybe a year. They say Michael Blackson and Maya says no dear. On TV in fact Obaba and then I say only okache o say me ko di ntwache. I say Obaba ko pa die.
Otimi.
O say adi. And I say even a man kra no, ye ma obema obetena nkwa ho, ne ma de obefa ma once in a while, no obehwe wa. Wo ba no kra, obefa de obefa wachi once in a while obehwe. Cause odo ye infant a prepaid.
There the third year.
Odo, enye npa so a. Wo ye infant inga yin comedy e specialized kakre. Ye mi tumi nko anka se fa media lado.
Eba be
specialized back. You be who to am.
Oh, but do baby at Bema.
I didn't say I get on now all town na we good am out there. No be am but me too for wo do.
Then go to specialized.
And me peka atwa me ko me do Toyota showroom na me say like Olado ebu me kon. Mo fa ma me Lamborghini but you say.
Oh, who person the me doctor make sure be abenya bia. Then who drew out who they can the o kan ya. Oh really?
Sawa ho.
Choose and pick.
Sir.
Na call baby. I'm sure. According
to Michael Blackson, no.
Yeah.
He like maybe because he's African, but although there was a polygamy, there was anything. Now to lose any fiancé are like recently on in I engaged. I said, "Mami, no so I didn't know who say."
They are not here. You can't change a man.
Say it's who the who ya baby mama or fiancé ya finish with. Who are you be a? Over place one na. Ose so your bad dia one na e be ma dia they can't be too omu nya nua mienu our relationship him omu ya ba ko pe.
But on do betimi enya ntokro mi.
But all the bo number 2 no mami.
Do you allow, or should I say accept, Michael having one side chick a month? Why does that work for you?
Well, the reason why, and it's not even allowing, it's more, I've been in a long-term relationship, and I've said this before. You having sex with the same individual for years, it gets boring. And I just wanted some excitement in the bedroom.
Michael, would that same arrangement work in Rhoda's case if she wanted to have one side piece a month as well?
I mean, she's allowed to have any female she wants.
But not a man?
Not a man, because she don't want a man. We don't need another penis in the relationship.
What do you need from other women that you feel like you can't get from the person you want to call your wife?
Just some new.
Romeo, what do you need in another woman that you can't find in your wife?
With my heart on the spot.
Ashada.
What
do you need?
Men are generally insatiable.
Thank you.
A new coochie.
A new
coochie. Where they are the neighbor of it. We'll tag them a year and swap it. They be at the hotel and the only few mammy and buying and one.
No, trim more banning fast side. I don't know, a young man be here. And you only chap bill.
And then in a previous interview to his, and no can say a woman would agree to Oba offers me, and you said there is a man who loves you, will stay with you, will be there for you, not cheat on you. And this man doesn't bring anything to like Onishi. And you give a woman a man who is a womanizer, but gets everything done. Like, I mean, you want this, you get it.
You go for the womanizer.
So I mean, women naturally want providers. Naturally, we're made to follow. We're not made to be leaders. Like, so it's like naturally, who will be there for us? You will see do dear. When you not the obey us, and we because we like or don't know, and I'm making. Who numb 24/7. And then why am I not cost you 2 hours? The rest of the day.
Hey, I'm now break.
Me say why am I not cost you? Well, I'm going next story now. The people are talking. Me now.
Yeah, I'm going now.
Papa, me come number 3 in this one. Yeah, sister, yeah, mommy, Nana, Mac Brown, Mrs. Mensa. And I just said recently, we share United Showbiz, show now, or you UTV now. They've program not changing Kakama. Every week there is a new celebrity on the host show. No? And then Ghanaians. If you understand Monday, Becca say Ghana Fortnite, it's nice. Some formulated lie say Zion Felix a giant man. Sasso no mutna.
And then neighbor be doing come on.
Sasso and the omutna say. And no more share and I'm going to say it was all twins.
I see a true be show.
Yeah, my twins.
Show out here twins.
Yeah, my twins. You say a Saki Wogusu. I carry with me. And then it's been going around for. I mean, I've got people who have asked me, and I'm like, hey, then who's free here? Like, but then on her YouTube show, Mac Brown TV, yesterday she came out to address these rumors.
She addressed it on her YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean it's her YouTube channel. What is she?
I want to address the issue.
Well, she's not back on the show. Into him for BM than can address. Or the two Instagrammer is the same. Or the two YouTuber.
It will address it at the end on the YouTube channel.
I come address one maybe YouTube channel.
Maybe say a question. Annie, thank you.
But I said it.
But me pe emphasis no. Yeah, quite.
You see on social media. That's what I say. Don't believe everything you see on social media. Do not believe anything you see on social media. The news has been around before they said I've been sacked from UTV, yes? I've not been sacked. No, I've not been sacked. No, we are family. UTV is a home. My family. I've not been sacked. No. No. I don't want to say I can't be sacked. Who am I? But it is a home, my family. If I go wrong and I have to apologize, I will. If something is not right, I have to be there. I mean, come on. I will. I'm not bigger than anybody. I love what I do at UTV. I have not been sacked. That's gone, right? Right? Good. Thank you for understanding me.
Okay, so that's the first point. Or say, yeah, sacking no free UTV.
UTV, and she's not. Or say, the double magazine. I mean, the opener of her womb. The reason she's being called a mother, she would love to have another child after Magazine.
Yes.
But then there is none.
No, why Magazine? Angel Magazine.
She would, of course, she would love to have the twins. It's a blessing.
And I'm
it would be beautiful, but she doesn't. You say Jackie Apia. You say Jackie Apia. You say Jackie Apia. You say because I'm you say a man for baby. Say. I'm heavily pregnant boy. Just like when your mama means hey, fine babe. I fat. I don't keep person. It's me Africa crab bomb. I tell one of the heavily pregnant. Hey, Ghana for.
We'll be dealing with this one.
So yeah, Papa made it since Coded released he has been on the media top promoting the song.
Since he came here to create that.
Now Coded with me, who depend on the mood they say that. You born you money, but when I born you now, who far when you feel your grand, and to do attempt. So still, when you want to video, just say, you me and me match release, Brahma brain, I'm a bay, who paid him attempt, who paid him in an attempt, the mayor and the mayor. You know, Mama who can quiet. That's it. If you also think I did you attempt, no, we can't come back on that. There you crying say, oh, we are not a paracho radio, so we are not a bomb or two. There's a way the day and you baby. As I go shoot video. Now, right now he's on the media top promoting the song. Now you all know say he was from the group 4X4. And so I had there baby buko be idea. Upo umpeo, your baby son ninyano omwase. So he was asked in an interview why on a group no in temptity a patrol yentie. The theory and the Captain Planet so response to what he said.
I want to come and say this wrong group.
Send the interview Bisana. I didn't say Bisana.
No, I want to get the background very well because he has been asked that question several times. Oh, which number is that?
Number 4, go down. Go down flat.
I'm going there or flat. Okay, Sammy, let's do this.
What actually influenced 4X4? What actually influenced you guys to say, let's go on a solo project?
I think it would basically be the fact that that was the era where a lot of singles was coming from Shatta Wale. I think a lot of songs. That was the season, the era where he was releasing countless hit records. Okay. Like he will release a song today, give it max 2 weeks, he's out with another song. Lie? That's true, right? Okay. So that was putting every musician on their toes. Like you're working, but you're not working enough. You need to work harder, meet up to that level. And it's good when it's healthy competition. So we decided that okay, we need to do our solo project. Then when we add it to our group projects to it will fly.
Abna. Oh boy, no, say.
Me
Madam for
me, I didn't know Madam for boy. We go somewhere in the casa.
I said we are busy.
Well, I don't know Madam for. Let me see.
But I like him.
Why?
He can lie with.
No,
with,
I
with
think
a
he's
smiley
very,
face.
very cute though. Yeah, he is very cute though. Yeah.
You a kid to do a gentleman.
But well, he said in the I mean, you don't know what's it in the Shatta Wale bar fresh no. What's the Shatta Wale? He said who kosha on you better you rub baby bit was Shatta Wale new 100. Don't say that so bit or better nina. So I mean, he said in that time Shatta Wale more pressure. So it's like I say obi any be say Shale. So that is why on the group they decided to say let's do some solo project. Nah, yeah, they are back kaka group in them. One because Is it 2 years are better than 1? More 3 went to me.
Na
Mo
ba
ko
ko
chiche mu. Na mo wa we. 2 years are better than mo ka de na mo 3 heads. Mo anya hu. Mo kwa mo separating na mo bet me. Well, Captain Planet had this to say or say. Stop that rubbish. It's never true. I don't know exactly what Coded was trying to explain. Maybe he was talking for himself, the reason he started doing his solo project. I showed the video to Fresh Prince this morning. He was even laughing his lungs out. Like I said, almost say, ah.
Bibi aboko there. And I want to join your BP. Is it BP?
Bipolar, I said, all kodu okuma. And I'm the fair and the mama for I say.
And I had a good from him.
I'm sad. I don't come in a buy and I say, is that a guy for more years, Zama? It's no dear, no. Or say, Captain Planet say no, nothing like that happened. Or they are going to check freshman.
No, but how could you even say it's a shot while you release in your dodo? And then my group explain.
And then the people, they have asked them why their group separated. I mean, some time back, and this was not the response.
This was not the response.
And see, I don't know
he's
why.
Nice with a smiley face, Anna.
I mean, that's what I'm
saying.
Exactly. Exactly.
Good at. Yeah. Fresh Prince. So a plan.
I will love for somebody to sit here. Only you Menya to call. Echo group. Okay, FM new if you should nigga. I could do it for 2,000 for 2,000. That first Kalaman.
Ogo Kumasi ako ye was mato meet by 2,000.
First Kalaman. First Kalimpo mano. Now only yeah.
Abna bi wa obi wa woman ska.
You don't know how. But Ola, I think that what made it more you say you got the term from a fair nigga. And before even you went to send the music to a fresh nigga to do a video for you. Now they are coming rival Miss Bill.
I be so the cat friend is only did not attempt. And if you ain't did not attempt or the command Miss
Bill. Now what the other command we are cutting now? What's happening meat pie? Of another day. Yeah, from Boko Kusu and
yeah, gonna
Papa yo. Me call me 5, no me 5B, na me chatwa. Yesterday Abna Koko was on the BB Jiju show on with Monaguchi. Nah, yeah, Bisani said, what is
wrong with you?
Between you and Sewami here? Why do you have so much malice? Like, why do you keep so much malice towards say like, dear sister, dear yo, what you work out? I mean, whatever pisco loco. Like, what is going on? Like, why does she hate her so much?
There's one, I think Anita also. Okay, production. When I'm saying, hey, is Sarah going to enter? Like, yeah, she's going to. But, me, all this while, people make it look like I hate her, but I don't hate her.
But everybody thinks that you guys have some sort of animosity.
No, you know, there are things like, I said, remember, baby, I will date me, dating.
Okay.
I don't have any issue with her. Like, she and the sister have a thing that I have. Yeah. I wish that Miss Minya may show me and say, oh, my uncle, I can go to them to go and then. But sometimes I am no more feeling, say, me relapse, me by now, and show me only issue. After that, I don't have any issue with it. You ain't put food on my table, you ain't giving me money. I should have an issue.
No. And then just say when and said a big deal be a big deal. A man, a man should have one can operate. You the men's with us and the men's. You don't say the truth. If there's a money name of celebrities, no, and I'm
He doesn't hate her while I'm here. They just happen to keep dating the same men. Like they just keep sleeping with the same men. So that is why it's not that
they just what
keep sleeping with this. Like I said, we bear my way where they tea way first as I will cover and I will date way. I said, Mama no member form no say. I mean they both have a big backside. So maybe the men that come for them have a spec. And then they like maybe girls with like heavy backside. And it's like most of the time they keep bumping into like so they be as a way. I saw I said, I'm what the same.
Me nyaho.
And men man now with the same spec. I said that is why.
That is the secret.
Yes, they sleep with the same.
They said they are only room yakoda.
Na Romeo so
na Romeo ne Elom akoda.
Well, say Elom or no for. So I mean the probability that we probably have been with the same type of men will be easier.
No ne abna so de abna.
Ani.
Eti wo abna na hu se Elom ne Romeo dada ne ti wo dwa no.
Enye se bi dwa no ebia what said in her previous exposés no can say the one you're careful of the men she sleep with. Because remember na money ni there we no mo so mo ba no money ne ba be debia. They tell her stuff about her.
Say onya de.
Oh, I mean you see these men.
And enye de kra dodo.
Ola obi be.
And I will transfer kakra bia no wa bre.
Obema be catch say me yire
and I put so hada. Woze.
Ebia na baka oba no ye jealous say na wo ni we na show. Oh, say we say. Awo. Then I say breakages no.
But sometimes too, she doesn't know. The men rather come and be like, "Oh, they would." That's how we say one. Oh, wow! Bema be waiting to catch us and me. They just me jano koko. Me person me jano. So next, actually 9 months alone, no more outdoor. And only Jesus Christ and the Bayama or Moana. I will remember when I be doing much. To say there is no hatred, there is no animosity. She doesn't have any malice towards her. They just keep happening to be with the same. Like they just keep. They be a member back on. Papa me the church one. On our one a good show on the episode say mommy na ba ni send anko ba de wadeja enu ne ma ye fro akitesia wakata ho asie okoso akuma like baby again she pa de tanke ba ya mana ba bonti de na nka achewola na nka ya bre ba wo de de atimi say one wax we de one share bio so one wax say
masoya kuno say one wax ya this
no it has no room for imagination
What's that? Giving us
the in totals. In total, like you have given.
What's that? And what's it? Shut it down.
Yeah, but we're both like in total. So only in total, you're both.
In total into detail.
Yeah, you see.
Who is Adi by I'm rantier. So some musa.
I'm rantier. We know that right. That's come here. Obisu go to so about bitua.
Now what their money free?
What their money free? So
catch on the doctor. Do what and say. In the bedroom. You masturbate too much. Your penis shrinks. You can get penile issues. So they should stop doing it with the girls.
That's how they change the amount.
Abna yengo team na. Namudi ejama.
Nude one.
Oh no, it was an episode. Me fan to was akeke.
It was an okay.
And I said, pictures no.
Let me share.
It was a picture. Me need professional photographer or charging in dollars. And yes, I said me ton platform be so. And this kakese.
But episode no man.
That was supposed to make me some millions. That was supposed to make me some millions.
Now, episodes no. Pushes you to do stuff like that, and I'm very happy that you've allowed yourself say manage a bit control with social media platforms, and I think say with that even one episode that nobody will know.
Yeah, nobody will know.
You get it?
Yeah,
nobody will know, and I'm very proud of your manager.
This episode never joined an interview. Any day when they meet me,
and I say so. We say so. I am mental and sexual consultancy. Mental need the member for the member for sexual consultancy.
Okay. Oh, how honest thing. I don't want your orgasms, Anna.
There be menya bro so do.
Onya bro so do.
Yes. As me shake me hu nyina shake.
Esa na ye mema ne Mr. Sao. Mr. Sao. Me no orgasm na me wan ye be man no kre.
Miss Patisa, na Mr. Umona cry dey asem.
January for na yes.
Check my younger son say yes Patilo do.
Why? Munko square.
Hey.
And now Friday to the better.
I know Mona see the management is good because the way we are good management or like way a good management. I didn't see a power interview where back at the other and the chance say about they pay views well. It's about how I didn't miss them no. Abazi. Me da super boy.
Dada da wasiwati. Sami madada na abnasi mami.
Yeah. Don't sleep. Wake up.
Okay, tini di besi ene ya mo Nigeria nyum bia wa ha. Ye bo Nigeria nyum na abna ni age. We are not playing any Nigerian song. But I wish have someone study and as someone will Facebook ne one walk kan ho na. You realize say na say no ma ekoso e wo Facebook no. Some of them enye enika. And as fragile as our society is, ade bi ebehu bia na say ye ka say no kre. And then ya jump into it. Yentie sa obawe asemu na yeni hu nkomo. Meka mo messages ni bia man, but Frima, you have it. Why na nimfita say sinimu motia no. Yentie we na yemra.
Wo. Yes, that same kutojogu form. Yes, remo se muni kwadwo nkansa nkasa. Yenua part. Afuna na wodi nkan ne wo miensa no. Part o yenua part aye basa, waye kra. Waye kra. Waye minti mu part asa boda mini. Part aye junkie. Part life will say yes, kwadwo nkansa say yes, no. So what the part of sacrifice, what the part of what a part of separate, so what the part of mantam baby, so what the idea of mantam baby, yes, so what the part of mantam baby, so what the idea of mantam baby, yes, so what you so we release again no my way. Now Busia de Panadia sa, ya payadia sao, Kodon cancer, ya payadia sa, release ye by my way. Kodon cancer Lorraine, just a crana and the money by what the part in chain. No one bring cranny sika may be a so party sunti. Kodon cancer by Jim cranny finism, and I gay it sin, I gay high. Gay in the mama so a donkey, just a won't get away as about them in why crack, the life in you now say. Kodon cancer. Nipa ya de wosaye yi wanyi na yenso yense din kayo koyon kansa kai da bi se woni afra na brepen woni pata brepen kai da bi mebusam asema obeka mebusam asema obeka se ka koyon kansa e the 7 cities e be sesa na shebre na yampa koyon kansa wo ye beibon sam wo be koyon kansa na wo peso o mpa wasem a wo try the best so obese wo life. Mebusa mo je 7 series anya ne se koye Ghana Jesus yi. Kodon kasa Lorraine. Eti enkrai be wo mo ma me ho awo ya o kodo awo ya. Ge ya wo pole trade ama what kwai nyina afini se because nkra no won nchen a wo be ma nkra ne sika ma wanya bi edinti. Wa je nkrai afini se na ge ya ye basa gadafo yeslamo. Yes kodon kasa e wo Ghana mlem se wo no oba atena. Na wunye yie na wunye akwa nipa na tena na waye yie a wajapade ne ge ne wo mu chafa ge ne wo mu chafa se wa wale ne se wo wale no e wo Ghana mlemo se ge ne wo mu chafa.
Okay, mami mra so elom aba eye actress beautiful Ghanaian actress papa one time for your mind. Okay. Yes, one time for your mind eye elom na abusia yen mami ni kan na mene part in komomra mama any part in komomra na modwon say part me pa cho timika good morning
morning
part me pa cho udin nyina de sen se be a won otie no ebe hu nipa ye ne ka say udin pa nyina de sen Patricia Free na wona woni kwadjon cancer lewen ewo mamiensa no ana mawari pen
me pacho me ni mamiensa bia me mani yetu.
Okay, but what worry kwadjon cancer pen
Pacho na enya ware so wasem kawa date ni the whole.
Oh, okay. Etino say the muni hobby
Pacho David.
Okay. Now, Pat, wadaruma Patricia Free. Sebi, media fache mi se mi bisa say. Wako hospital amaya she wadjuma me yakache se bia sebi wadjumu yariana.
Ghana. That be the crown pine me for my hospital.
Nese unko hospital baby a me enka say owo adwemu yare sebi.
Oh, encha tutu. Me anka minim. So be a sorry no creative for me life. E depend na no asem.
Okay.
Ana no ediane.
Na wahu video ya oba bi ya yesi wo wa brochire ex ni bisuani no na sebi o wanimu a wabodam na woni nam kwamu abontin so yi.
I got a result push any enemy. Of Rebusabe, Jana Busema, Nade. Of minimum one pacho.
I want who video no.
Me, who say, or didn't kind ye be a man, see, after the my diverse after my bottom. more than.
Na who video no na eya osense nipa no wo hwe na wo nim ni baabia na o kasa asem no na wo no eya osen se ebia eboapaye bia na
Oh, nim adekwanti a omasini ayese e de ye hunhuma de. Oh, no ma ya amfa. Ente so mu dipie ni wo so.
ho am na aya amfa.
Enye girl no ne ebi omo omahia a omo de me yes anem because say girl na no asem. Ena ama we nyina ba se me ma ye junkie me nu ho anwa ensem bebre entino minim adokwa girl no perfume ti aton me amanso no ye na amfa dia ndem pachu nche
Etino wo hwe ana se girl no ne ewo nkrofo bi omo abopo pese omo fa hunhumu e de ye bibitia wana
because I said before that me drum one me tell say one minim moda unfri mabusiem say edi a obobo wo we ni so no audio no sini nyina recording di a obobo ta e wo sini nyina e breakthrough for esai no boy omo mu free esai de ye diana enti me e mo say what me nya me ho time no te ho no come sem no kana me sini no na fe de dam ene yes am hanami
oh na say edi na obobo no woni medi ni nyina woni so omo nyina free breakthrough
omo ye breakthrough ni omo anwoma so bo omo free ebusuem enti ono ye ntatu so bi ni agim bi na orisu ye ena ode eye saa na ema
na muhu video yi ne ensema ekoso no wo ne wo maame ne emofra no ahamo
oh ahame pa ahame ha de ahame pa ba mi jami nsem nyina me nyame ohata si
na eye kwadjon kansan so wafrew ebisa ase bia wonim nipa ya okasai
oh ye din kan aka ho asem asase na girl ne ye saa de ni oh ye din ka ho asem ma okase na mehwa the girl ne kan nya no kra ni mani ni amini the wa social media and the way oh mini me am in that mini the way ko bia yusu na agen ni agen mini mani bai mani aman so tansem na o cha kan ni nyina man kasa na memem te program ti obi apa se ebi ase na wase a obusame a menka ho se enye dai enchiro obi a senya chema nka na ase obu aye kom na makasa na mekom baby by senior akofa se me mabodam ama ankafo ho anwan mabusanfo agya tumu no anka na kamen so by way no menene kasama no hu se ono de onye se na ga ne kan de ondo on ka she by me na ga nugu mani mo ase enti dem me pen me fa he ga no because am pass say so no ko ka say ya do kan ekran on kan ekwe be kan Ghana de minimo mu yes and to me the gun and sense some dear and come in to be dear by one source my bottom it's now no my dress no me nam chrome and I talk my menam baby could be and can papa some more yam and one of the view ubo one no be a girl in our jane na stand on hot no good mass for so now we'll cry near show I dare buy it me don't know how to mean to me pace out
oh
be pia no me can nim sa bampo and see I say enrich and I brought them my who said that don't I tired I divert some abodam and I'm an amount of quota there crash to beat me shame and missing me for restaurants one thing for Pesian after I'm around after a month of John Gupanamta as a depending me beat at that stage as
will be a sure so why a star be preoccupied one time do you know more sure there as a why a star or money to see
because me grandma me too and so to me kwata dia no ma say twa ho ehia no mo hwe me medwene ho na me ntia se and say I abro na ma me ehu ye abro na mo kan say obi to word kan wa asem say yes so abodam say ya no kwose abro na say kana nkwa de me na ni pa me me na me de me nya me fota pa ni ye another I said there ni pa ni me that be say no me yi mani by amami ntimi mpio bla no kwa de e baako e no asem ko be mi sisi kam na omo mu bu station na obi asole sele atwetwe ne ne
oh Omo twitwe omo hwene se wo ho bon ana.
Like almost share me, say my brother into almost share say am pa. Na me ma me na.
Afra. Na say obeya betwa ntro we agu wo hu fi na wona ma amanfo hwe we. Die na sa oba na wo ye sa video no die na mo pesa mo die na die na mo sususa mo de be no.
Me uncle me want to Ghana and you know, and me who dear young fan by a reaction to Cloby wa a bit to us so.
Okay. Na yati se wo ma me so abro oba ni nua.
Me pa cho e be no kire say. On to mint na na bro chire ho. No be to me Emma me ni mungwa so ka chem so be ya ade a me floka. It is sad na ka so be yen e de nti na oye ya e ko fa adam. And all this so me don't share free no and say I'm coming am na wa bochi ya pa ya bru ninjia
Eti wo ma me abru ni nua se onwu on
bra now anten mo so bra eno ade ne bebe da na osusu ma me na eno na be no e de na ba.
Okay. Ase enkra no ho ye de
obi anwo e
ya me ase kwa akoma to ye why
me na too much mami o.
Afra.
No, too much mami Ghana ha do. Obi afa me na obi ade me ye de ope.
Oh. They say Ghana fu nyina etio, omo nyina ate wo ne, omo ahu o picture, ohu ayefe kama. Onse obi a wabodam. Eti no ka akoma to yem. Obi anu obagie adi se wabodam why?
Pacho.
I mean shelding. Da se bebre so agye so. I wish for Lewin Kwajon Kansan Lewin a wife osenyan wife also on any woba ne former mpena na mote ne ka friend Patricia a free ye on na wote say ye bo video a oba truphobia wa painting anim say sinimu motia na o kan sema enim efa oba hu say wabodam no ma me sha say free wo elom o na wo ye actor bibi say no moti sana ana send a year who you saying
BBC and yeah you won't down there you some bit me dear anytime into I used to it say yatia sembia ye be or high ye but when it goes I'm extent and I casa it says in here all casa one bodam this anyaman bodam the one show ya unam hokwan will be actually what to come and say hey we yes what bodam will be a run of one BB science the cost that extend they are not yabi yanokakra see. It's one of those things. It just start no worrying in. Obi or crowd to me says girl no crabby are not pele win.
They will see kika na wodi and now
when obi or ha be an open and na say bibisa until person attention ne ba na che say until because obi nka se ko kasem bia na weti me afford ya akasem say dia say oh unim say o baby awo abruchi ye den na wutimi wu say it's an abodam.
When you say enche bia brother Samen Sudie sa no bi esusu abroche Ghana fo am wa abroche munishi bebre munishi ye on
munishi ye bi
one so the camera esi ni so na one so Samen brother Samen wife no of severance ye pass on so ye part o se part ejawo wajawo de won sa bro ye bi so obai so on so oni be bia
imitimi won sa abroche for bebre depressed and e bi so adwuma no obi o ha into oba person ye bibi no obi hu and I say social media abasu since one person ye star ye simple first na nka obi twa movie be 1,000 and say na ye hu ti say onya call TikTok ko ya ade bi na ye fepe obi ati mi fa na fe why ye star and so utimi ba be ka obi asem kra na obi accept kwa de a obi abe nti amantro na doso amantro na nkasa na doso
entro na doso che mumfa social media TikTok motia no a picture into na manfo hu no mu se won kanokre na memra Romeo say dia dem say dia yakwe ni o obi atam camera no otwa ntro to yonko so un say abina stories or kanzai on so there most of the time no ebi mo Instagram you don't have face it's just a name yes enkrofo amuso mo abroche so on the camera basing anim bridge who are can't to and unfortunately so many people believe them.
Onse wa odin no una ye bo odin o uni din ayem bo odin I didn't know one go ka se me bia obi enim me one go ka se me ana me nanka odi best story no by Lewin. Mama na ebo ni din kasem. Them say either say girl no oni Lewin was caused to settle. But if you ask we ask say obi se wa bodam na oso mbodam na ombechiwa na oso mbodam ka so obi a sha se sa no moka. Obe ka hwe. Na onim say wotina se na we din a ye be ka say symptoms of madness. O kasa nso a symptoms of madness. O we ni afi ya wo pane. Na one of the most depressing situations about me. I find out say because wa bodam. Ngrofo is kafo bebe di o mere no. Ebia say ebia e back critical na say for fresh say o na ere wo. Obi beka say there be oni problem. O beka say o there be obi a ashase esa.
A utie girl no ka say say kano aye ne ya.
Exactly. And funny enough oni me be bia. Nka ebe se nka bi omo twe kra bi na nka o get back at her na bi bia na nka be ha me ananse ebi ahyase no ebi na lewe ni na atwempena da na oja no ko wa eni ge yi kotena no ne no wo ye. So all these things no I was say a factor ebi lewe na ebenya ta anu yie no e de aba oti oba no interview no ma o ka kire o say lewe say ono oba no na ye say ni di nti ono de we Jim na no oba no handle
also catching so money in na social media there amount for ye bibia just to trend
and
also this time around there no near say anything
exactly
and you no kwadwo no
good nti there's more to it. I feel say there will be a connection between sa oba no say the baby mama Dino and ahoya and the but this is a criminal offense, so a serious very a serious indictment and this is the can no kota do be home bodam for and psychologically bit more affect now if you now start here exhibiting symptoms of
Adamo
what I say na say but man in fan na
adwin so nam na say be ever say the Bluetooth and na airport national so kra no be
kasa what I say so I feel say it's high time I was say we make a case against the lady in question baby I will be an etimi serve nti and say I want to track people should watch
for people like Ben Sani Ejechidi and it's also my media idea boy
and say the abon anya easy o say obi say minim girl say lady no asante me na so obunu memu ho na ebo odua na
lady no also a Brituni
asante
yeah
ebo odua na it say WhatsApp che uso data na pa na dem enti men fa na track ke say bia lady no abrochire enti e bia anka no cause yaw enti and it goes on it's undeniable say you can't say the most can lose the most sales obi a person or trendy enti say issue ba na say obi e person or embellish no na otimenya traffic no yeah na say enkogu obi hu fia me I don't see any problem with it but say you be say nkrofo di e bia na de ntwato so abeto so say asemesi wa ko rape obi na enye bibi sa on say rape a serious issue nti say I don't think they could find any who say entra a chopper be enim I was say this is what the industry should hold people accountable to nipan be ye wi a ye niam a ye pa cho wo ho what you say e bia say bi o me wa na me say o mini social e bia to interview me say o e bia elom na I am a girlfriend me boa
o but what the patrons
the elom ya me girlfriend me seven me nya bodam for and no nya bodam for me de hwa me ho na nka e bia elom e trend ro bibi mu na me so pese me trend alongside nti na me kasa no elom ti a obetima asre over it by bia okọ interview obetima clarify say oboa onye me boyfriend na bibi sa she might choose not to she won't need to take me on but say ko ban say me say elom din say bia like bibi and fata na me kan fa no she should take me on there are things we can let go
no but me bisa question we emamu me no nyina again say who say with time I say amanfo nya kwanya na di isanse hunu we and nobody minds them
because system na ko say that Ghanaian mindset of Jamaica
amaka from bejai
I know those things and high but in the political space no say nkrofo damages maybe
defamation
one say sana obi usunka wo dey studio obi na waka say kwase bi nti sebe na no mfaso
obi ka say
ase dun ketia
yeah defamation
say usi obi na bia uso e beba say ho proceeds no wo dey studio obi na wa tro awan obi ra studio on say kwase binti you also work as a next obi dream say oh no you have borders, you have limitations who want some obetimi aka won nsema wontimi nka esa yegu nipa hu fi tra keke grofo shedem amusu ebi kra like to even come out to buttress to ebia to debunk the story no kra no feel say ebia ebeto at say more nti na mami njai nti people have suffered in silence and it shouldn't continue that way bad.
It's for more senior adwuma na more image wa bontin na BBC koso fa mo no ye na mo betimi aye aboama ya stop sade we
and then na very difficult say be fine anka obi betimi asset example so obi edi obi atem keke na na court na anka yetimi a jeli nipa na ya pe fine bi ama nipa na anka I think say be limiting kakra because it's going on and on it's akoye bibi to say no we ka we dia we so ba be kan we dia ade esi no sanka obeka wo dia wo so wo nka bia but e kakra na no so aka oh na fe dia ade na akwakoye say ye ade bia we nom bia eda ho say ye pese ye star na bibia na say e bia ya tena dem ache ni ye pese nkrofo hu say ye wo ho dia inyama we say ye nti obi betimi abeka wade nti akwakoye say so wonkwan ye wadwin so wo de kokota I quite remember say me to say Yvonne Nelson e de obi sa court I don't really Monaguchi and Abibi I don't know and I think that some people were just saying say get with your trend who at the end of it just or do nipa no kokko because I had the uncle for taika ebia obi ko obi asema ntena ewu ana bibisa and I think these things they just hold you on so obi be go hu fi no and say you accept yankasa you accept na obi owo etie so kasa is normal we wan kasa eno awo ha ebewu
because you kasa abo down the area ebini McBrown dey ya one yes you permanent free UTV two yes wo kwa wo twins ensem bebre enye mfata kra me dwe ho kra ya menti asese se obi betimi atena se keke no wa form ya de na esi tu se ne wo tie bia pepe ase fashion designer wa hwe me
na make a show
na wa pama tade de abeche me share pepe
na otimi ya kra se ne oye wa damfo na otu fia na oye webusuani ti se ba ko oye se na busuani
o se ne busuani no o so ni mu ba bia
onimo
Sana brother Samuel so de no oba no se ni busen uhwem na se mami panyina o se bi nyansa kakra oni timo eso se bia na
just say yare ya ye kai bible ye won krofo bebre hu
afi na eyi niti
because say no bitimi tina sitimi count drop no sometimes we dream why na menti ase but e ade ya fa ne normal but it shouldn't be normal
see
niti bra
Nana McBrown issue no hu honestly speaking enye bibia esefata awo se bi awo ya depa but on say me no many je say owo magazine ansa na sansem we eba sanka oni bia nke be kai ne ya obetwa ne nso no you get it but for me I feel the modus operandi in terms of mode or the presentees I issue no na enye she could have gotten more out of this the internet makers are
me pese me tiase
you keep your fans in suspense Ngrofona kasawa wontafo wontafo now you will be back on the program yampamo ye now when that over announcing your return to your friend say UTV program United Showbiz program no the level of curiosity ebe raise nkrofo the interest and nkrofo be developing wanting to follow we assure say a bit the highest view program in the country on that day because one nkrofo hwe say odi nkoda ntafo bi eden eba na
and nkrofo he say oba be respond
exactly and I apamo wana so all these things and no there enye indictment it's something you can feed on but o package ni ya nke be boa ni show no ene ono ankasa na later wakoye sa adewe e won YouTube page no so it would have been a grand approach to even welcome me back on the show. The entire make sometimes you feel say we lack some level of professionalism. They say, "Ola utie zebia say ube ko break and ube ko leave for where." Say, "Uma offense ehun say oh say ebia monte menka ebia maje ahome kakra ba me de meba." It kills any speculations.
Yeah.
But if you don't regard your followers, now one can be and trauma. People have the right to say whatever. Exactly. Say they are pamu, and I say there are a lot of media houses. They do baby a celebrity host. and echo. So it could be said the season and the
That's the plan.
See you coming back. Honestly, say them Bema Pay Champions League. No, Saturday no say na Mama Grand Air Bar. Nkrofo so mu Facebook.
Yeah. You have a point.
Exactly, because they are curious, they want to know.
You have a
so
point.
I feel say the way of presenting, honestly, say me and the manager washiska like we wasting time.
Maybe or the building the YouTube channels. Hello, me fancy the audio chat or fancy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me the better to only say. I try not dorsal. Social media, we can use it wisely. Now, as you say, the aqua say anytime be our bed so way be an obi did you be at them, obi casting be. Tanya manina and moi a clinic panankasa. I am uncle them they can't come out.
Yeah.
Obi or how because of all these things, no person about social media. I didn't try patcho with media, social media dear grow with by TikTok ninyama. But to go to that extent, so best so be a good be in there. We shouldn't accept that cry.
Thank you. Romeo also so yen fancy.
I say
assemblyman.
I was say a protector who and Crawford Ebre and some build on brands. Credibility or we toma na wetimi ato replace of course down the drain I say obenyan back na heading Crawford consider Crawford plight especially Nancy and Crawford enya issues psychologically no bipolar ni na asefo no bu want me contain na wentimi anya de fata. Let's watch what we say to each other.
Thank you so much. God bless you. And your birthday Nana Kwame Jan. Happy birthday to you, Nana Kwame Jan. Tema Henry Pen, I see you. Raymond Andre, product class, I see you. Munina Michecha, Munina, Nana Yasikapa, Munina, Yamishramo. And I mean to me, come messages no me time as on. Your Kakofen news, Nenumre, Yatuaso, our year coffee. Yamisha Munina Semuti, Nana Romeo, Yamisha, Elom, Abba, Yamisha. Better to me, Safra. I would say, Yakofen news, Yabisha, Akram.